Welcome to Hot Sauce Grotto's Tasting Notes, where every Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, we get to taste great sauces from around the world. I'm Jeff.
I'm Chanda. We're with Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids, where we're investing in the future of local youth who are striving to overcome hardships and become inspired adults.
That's right.
We're here for us, our cause, and the hot sauce community. So,
and to help our cause, just so y'all know, we have our Old Boney Mountain hot sauces, and they come in a trio online. So if you go to oldboneymountain.org and you hit Old Boney Trading Co., you can get these three sauces. This is my go-to every morning. Jarhead Red Reaper. This is Coconut Island. And Black Blueberry, the Panther Pride, Panther Spirit. Newbury Park Panther.
So you can get those as a 3-pack on our website. If you are local or passing through, you can also find them at Burt's Pharmacy, Stagecoach Liquor,
Country Harvest.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like there's 3 or 4
Country Harvest restaurant. Yeah,
and you can try them at Country Harvest too, so you can try and then buy.
That's right. You can try them and buy them at Country Harvest. You can try them at Side Street Cafe as well. This is a local thing, but you can buy them from anywhere, but you got to buy 3 of them. Okay, so
you can buy them online as a 3-pack, but you can buy them individually anyway.
Correct.
Clarify.
All right.
So let's hop over real quick to the website.
Yeah, let's look at the website
real quick. Know what we've got going on.
Yeah. And if you go to oldboneymountain.org, you'll see the banners coming across.
Yep.
Like hopefully you see right now.
Yeah. So Climbers Challenge. Oh, we'll start here. Gratitude Challenge. That's coming up. It is in about 28 days. I know. I'm like, what day is
21 days.
Yeah.
28 days is Chili Winter's Eve.
Yes, Chili Winter's Eve is the grand finale, get to know the foundation. And then, as you know, if you've watched past episode, our Climbers Challenge is finally here. So go to our website. If you're at the home page, you can easily click on any one of these banners to get more information on each of these topics. You can also find it if you click on the navigation bar and go to events or go to Old Boney Trading Co.
That's right. So you can see Climbers Challenge right there, the banner. Well, let's talk about Climbers Challenge a little bit. This is the book, Climbers Challenge. This is a hardcover. You can get the hardcover only by donating to the cause to pay it forward. In other words, these books can be sent to a youth group near you or a youth group that we've already got lined up to receive these books for free if you donate online at Old Boney Mountain Trading Co.
Yep.
So
check it out. oldboneymountain.org.
Right.
Okay.
And get a t-shirt and get some hot sauce.
Check out what we've got on there.
All right. So let's get into the tasting.
Yes. What we are all here for today. So we are going to be tasting with these delicious looking breakfast style quesadillas with cheeses and eggs, right?
Yep. It's great for evening dinner.
Okay. So we have the Hummin' Strummin' from Splintered Hot Sauce.
Splintered's a great sauce. Got
cool
cool label. Yeah. I like their blue label.
Yeah, that one's cool. Okay, we have the Creative Fire Killing Kitchen Blueberry Pear Paralysis.
All right, Creative Fire.
Love it.
Big supporters of our cause.
And a lot of causes. If you follow their social media, you can see they're out everywhere doing all kinds of stuff. Okay, and the effing hot sauces, Hob and Spare Yourself. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
And weird shaped bottle. Bootlicker Jack hot sauce made with whiskey.
All right. Those are a little gaining a little popularity, those types of sauces, and they're really a good mix when you get that kind of whiskey bourbon type flavors with chili peppers.
This is my guess.
Okay.
Did you change it?
Nope. I think that's a good guess.
Or these? We think that's okay?
Well, they're both, I think, well, I don't even know. Let's see.
I would say I recognize these labels from people entering the competition last year.
Yeah.
And I really try to familiarize myself with it through our social media because it's all blind judging. But I can't say I know off the top of my head the heat levels of these.
Yeah.
I know where this one can go, and I know that this one on the front right in my face says Reaper. So that's kind of where I'm guessing.
That's logical. I think that's as good as you can get, knowing that we've only tasted these from a tasting
Blind, yeah.
cup.
All right,
So
well,
let's check them out.
get to it. So, we'll throw it in. So we got the splintered Hummin' Strummin', and on the front it says Strawberry Carolina Reaper hot sauce. I shook it already, but I didn't open it.
All right, let's take a look at this sauce, how it pours, and check out the label a little closer. All right, kind of a medium consistency.
Yeah, that's like my happy consistency.
Yeah,
I
me
think.
too. Although made my jarhead red a little bit thicker this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because it was thin last.
All right, the effing hot sauce. Hop and spare yourself.
All right, effing hot sauce, as you probably know.
And so the other thing I think I should clarify, just so you familiarize yourself with my tasting notes. Just because I have, I'd say, my like generic go-to consistency does not mean that there are other sauces that I don't absolutely love. Like I would say infinity sauces tend to run on like the thinner side, but now I like it's one of my go-to sauces.
Yeah.
So, there's my kind of general, if I were to give you my happy place in my preferred peppers, consistency, texture, whatever, doesn't mean that that's all there is to it.
This is more the consistency of my jarhead right here that Creative Fire Kiln and Kitchen has. Creative Fire Kiln and Kitchen, because they create some pretty awesome ceramic stuff.
Yeah, really nice stuff. And I don't remember which one, but one of their sauces, I just started pouring on everything at my house. And so now it's inspired me to like try more, to really like familiarize myself better with them, because it is so good. There's so much flavor, so much unique flavor packed into their sauce. So
we had one of their sauces on before, and maybe a couple times. It was the Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, that was probably the one that I was, drinking at my house. All right.
So
here
you
are
got
all of our sauces. They look great. Excited to try them with the quesadillas.
All right. Here we go.
These are going to be some good varieties of tasting too with the flavors.
Yeah.
Because you got the first one that we've listed is made with whiskey. So you're probably going to get a little bit of like sweet smokiness. And then we've got the blueberry with the blueberry pear, Creative Fire Kiln, the Hob and Spare Yourself, and then there's the Strawberry Reaper kind of situation. So it should be very unique today.
I'm a little concerned. Is everything backwards, or is that just?
I don't know.
I must have hit some button that made it backwards.
Well, we'll see.
So I went. Let's see. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm just looking to see if the view is right here. Huh. I don't know much about this stuff, so it doesn't matter. It looks like we're going to get backwards.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Anyways.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
Bootlicker Jack hot sauce made with whiskey. So this one, Georgia grown. Jefferson, Georgia. We've got okay, so it says ingredients: hot sauce, aged cayenne red peppers, distilled vinegar, water, salt, garlic powder, Jack Daniel's corn whiskey, which is corn, rye, malted barley, pickled jalapenos, garlic, citric acid, and salt.
Okay. Pickled jalapeno.
Yeah, it sounds like this will be a cool.
Yeah, sounds like it's
flavor
right in the right category there.
I like
got these awesome
consistency on this, a little thinner, but smooth.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells like pickled peppers or vegetables.
I'm getting a hit of the bourbon too, the whiskey.
I'm not getting as much whiskey, but I immediately smell the pickled vegetable and the cayenne.
Yeah, you can smell the body. You know, it's I smell I definitely smell the booze.
This is the like the tang that like from the vinegar, cayenne, and garlic. That is something that makes you want to keep going back for more.
Very mild, good consistency. It's going to be perfect on this quesadilla.
It's, if you're familiar with like a cayenne hot sauce, imagine that, but with that little pickled vegetable element.
Yeah.
I still don't feel like I'm getting too much of the Jack Daniel whiskey area.
I think you hit the nail on the head with the pickled part of it. The vinegar kind of forward, very, very mild sauce. Good for people who say they don't like hot sauce. This is going to get you into hot sauce because it's got a good flavor.
But even with like some days we eat hot sauce in our household every single day. Some days I want to push my limits and eat something that's really spicy. Some days I just wanted an added flavor into my food, and some days I want my like comfortable heat level.
I'm with you.
And so this one, I would still dump over something if I want that like punchy, tangy.
You know, some sauces, like if you just eat it with the spoon, it's okay. Put it on food and it's awesome. This is one of those that goes really good with food. You know, because this quesadilla is really good.
Yeah, I was dumping it.
Yeah, it's not an angry sauce. It's a nice sauce.
Yeah.
Liking
Great
it a lot.
flavor though. I would encourage anybody who's eating a cayenne pepper sauce to switch over to whatever your maybe big brand or generic label and get something that's going to give you a little more flavor like this guy. I would say trade out your big brand sauce and get this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ask local sauce or restaurants, do they have local hot sauces?
Yeah.
Because you got to support local. It costs more to make than the Cholulas and Tapatio's and all of those. But you're going to get a lot of different varieties and flavors. And you're going to support somebody who's, you know, going down to the commercial kitchen and making their own sauces and bottling them and not getting the volume discounts that these big makers get. Yeah. So.
And you're gonna get
this one's a good one.
And
this one's in Georgia.
Stronger flavor.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I mean, they appeal to the masses, I think, when you're buying your grocery store brand, but if you want to enjoy a sauce, that's you know
Food Liquor.
The
good
added
job.
benefit.
Love you guys for supporting the cause too. Thank you.
Yes.
Who's next?
All right. Creative
My buddies
by Kitchen. And they're in Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah. So blueberry pear paralysis hot sauce, limited edition.
He's combining the fruits, kind of like what we do with the kiwi pear and strawberry banana. And
so this one, his heat index, he puts a 7 out of 10 in the heat. He lists that at the bottom of all of his labels, and then he also has a little like temperature gauge.
So 7 out of 10 is going to be pretty hot, right?
I think so.
I mean.
So it might be hotter than the habanero, but we'll see. So organic Carolina Reaper peppers, organic Trinidad scorpion peppers, organic blueberry, organic pear, organic blood orange juice, organic lime juice, organic pomegranate juice, organic scallions, organic brown sugar, organic distilled white vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar, organic red wine vinegar. I love it.
Wow, all organic.
Yeah.
This is going to be clean.
I can do a whole YouTube episode on organic and about, you know, different healthy options. But anyways, I appreciate a good
the blueberries are obviously one of the better fruits to, you know, health wise too.
Yeah, really strong in the
antioxidants. If you're into organic sauces, organic anything, this has organic everything.
Yep.
These guys are really super nice people, and they work their butt off for you so that you can have good hot sauces. They got a whole line of sauces, and they're good.
Yes. So they say on the side of the label here, the bounty of the earth, the passion of fire, and the replenishment of water inspires this sweet, tangy, and ridiculously spicy spicy solace. Sorry, blueberry. I can like
Okay.
blueberries, pears, blood oranges, and limes. Find
Oh.
fire infusion with Trinidad scorpion and Carolina Reaper peppers. This sauce will leave the taste buds in a blissful paralysis as it complements your best baked desserts, ice cream, morning waffles, and roasted turkey, pork, and chicken. Well, guess what, guys? Thanksgiving's just around the corner, so if you're
Listen
looking
to
for
that.
something,
It's gonna be it.
okay.
Let's
Ooh,
try it.
and man, I was just
Sounds
telling
great.
my husband last night
Mm.
that different peppers affect people differently. And I said that the two peppers that get me are these two peppers. And I said the ghost can get me too, but reapers and scorpions. Yep.
It's a very full bodied flavor with the fruits. You get the blueberry and the pear right up front.
And I smell
You get a little bit, it hit my back of my throat, it made me cough. It's not overly hot. I would say it's probably a hot category, medium to hot category.
So I'll probably say it's hot. I smell the
It's gonna
sweetness.
be great on this.
I smell the sweetness from the fruit, but I also smell something a little bit savory in it.
Mm. This would be great on turkey.
Yeah.
It's like
So okay.
like cranberries,
Yeah.
like when you got cranberries with the turkey.
So it tastes sweet up front, and then at the end, that kind of like peppery, like ground pepper at the end,
Yeah.
That's what I smell
Okay.
when I smell this too.
I just get a full fruit body of flavor. Man, it's really good. And the heat level is just right. Maybe it's hot.
I think it's hot, but not. I think if you know the difference between the flavors of the peppers, I think that the ghost pepper, that kind of like smoky, slow burn that comes in at the end.
Yeah, but
and the reaper at the end.
This says reaper and scorpion.
Oh, it does. So maybe I'm confusing scorpion and ghost.
The scorpion's a pretty strong pepper.
But reaper, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, and you can feel it. Gets your tongue. My whole tongue is covered with it. I got it on the roof of my mouth.
To me, a reaper and a ghost both slowly sneak in at the very end, but the reaper builds more.
Yeah, it stays longer.
So I think it's the reaper that's bringing the hot category.
Yeah. Well, scorpion's a pretty strong pepper too.
Yeah.
So real good.
Yeah, but it's a smooth hot. It's maybe you just gave me some warning by saying that it hit the back of your throat right away, so I was cautiously enjoying it, but
very good. Well done, Creative Fire Kiln and Kitchen. Check them out. They have a whole lineup of sauces and they work their butt off and they're really good people.
It's a good pepper combo for the fruit too.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I had to.
This is my black and blueberry sauce. Just thought I'd mention it, but we're having black and blueberry here.
Yeah.
And this one's made with ghost peppers. So maybe that's something you can think about.
just a thought.
But
that's really good though. I'm curious to see if it's gonna because are you feeling the heat build more?
I still got it.
Yeah. So
I mean, these are definitely in the right order so far.
Well, yeah, but I'm wondering because this is a Hob sauce.
Yeah, it might be a little lighter.
All right.
We'll see.
So effing hot sauces, Hob and Spare Yourself from Dallas, Texas. So smoked habanero peppers, whole habanero peppers, carrot, garlic, lime juice, vinegar, water, sugar, salt, pepper, spices.
I'm just looking at the Wall of Fame, and I think their first year was 21 with us, and they won in 21, 22, and 23. They made a big splash with us here at the Hot Summer Night competition. Really good people. They distinctive bottles, they got the plastic. They're probably smart about that because during COVID and everything, the the woozy bottles were hard to get and more expensive. So, and it's really a good pour with this bottle they use. So good work there.
Ooh, smells good.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah,
Good aroma.
I get like a savory, but like spice mixture.
Yeah.
That's a good table sauce, like
Mhm.
all around. It would be put it on anything.
I think we're gonna have to reverse those.
Yeah,
It's coming on though.
it is, but I don't think it's gonna
It's
hit
not quite as
as
hot.
heavy as the Reaper.
Yeah, but it's very good. It's very fruity tasting. The habanero is a really well, it's really well done in this.
Yum. I like it with the tortilla.
Got a great aroma.
The habanero, garlicky, oniony,
It's balanced.
yeah.
Not too much of a hot. It's good for heat.
Yeah.
But not too much.
This is one I would say would be somewhere between medium and hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Executive decision. I really like that though, as I think it would go well on anything. It's great for breakfast style food. I'd eat it on chicken. I'd eat it on a, like a beef taco.
Chicken
Could do it on
nuggets.
pizza. Well, if I ate chicken
It came
nuggets.
to be.
It'd be good on pizza. It'd be good.
Avocado toast.
Oh yeah.
Right on top. That'd be
Yes.
so good.
Yes. Yeah. It's like another one of those sauces where it's just good,
Notice all the sauces are going. That's what happens when you got a good sauce and you got some food to eat it on. It goes.
I know. I'm like, and we had
Getting our fill today.
We had 4 slices of quesadilla too, and so it's like one slice of the quesadilla is getting them doused with each, tasting. It's not tasting notes today, it's eating notes. Yeah.
We're having our wreck dinner.
Yeah. My only disappointment so far is that I had missed these two, because I feel like this would have been such a great bridge between this one and this one.
Good point.
And so, I mean,
it's not always this way, but these are all good sauces so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the last one?
All right. Last one, we've got the splintered hummin' and strummin' strawberry Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
Carolina Reaper.
All right, so we've got strawberries, apple cider vinegar, lime juice, Carolina Reaper pepper mash, peppers and vinegar and sugar, jalapeno pepper mash, garlic, sea salt, onion powder.
Okay, so we're talking a garlic sauce. Basically, what was the first ingredient that you
strawberries?
And then with strawberry flavor.
I'm curious to see a strawberry with a Reaper. I haven't knowingly tried that. Splintered sauces, hummin' and strummin' hot sauce combines strawberries with the Carolina Reaper pepper. Sure, it has plenty of heat, but the sweet of the strawberries allows the heat to dissipate all while providing the flavor. If you're looking for the hottest sauce, move along. But if you want a versatile hot sauce that's been on everything from tacos, pizza, chicken to Bloody Marys and PB&J, come jam with us. So I know I've seen a common combo.
Oh my gosh.
Of strawberry jalapeno, but I am curious.
That is something else.
Yeah.
What a combination. Strawberries.
Smooth.
It's totally smooth. It's gonna come back over here.
I smell strawberry. Like that's the main scent that I'm getting.
And it's gonna be the main flavor you get. And it's a really smooth strawberry flavor. You even get the strawberry seeds. Did you get that?
Yeah. It's interesting because it tastes like a strawberry jalapeno hot sauce, but then having the Reaper in it took it to a higher heat level than a jalapeno.
I mean, this is like one you can put on your waffles, you know, or even on sausage in the morning, waffles and sausage. Look at that. You can see the strawberries in it.
I want to do a
Love
grown up. I want to do a grown up PB&J with it.
Or a grilled cheese sandwich too.
Yeah. This is, and I love strawberry. From having your strawberry banana sauce, I am a huge fan of a strawberry hot sauce.
Yep. I think we're gonna run out of this one. Mild, hot, might be to medium.
I'd say medium.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not keep eating it. If I handed that to somebody saying it's in the same heat level as this, I would be hurting them. It's extremely smooth, and you get that strawberry sweetness from it, but on the very, very end of it, the Reaper is kind of like punching through. Yeah. Very, very smoothly though.
They have the coolest bottles. They got the little skeletons that are playing stuff. The blues, they got one with the blues. I think they got probably 3 or 4 sauces, maybe more, if I recall. They are great supporters of our cause. They make some great sauces.
I would put this,
and great labels.
I would put this in the fruit division.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, but
I would enter it in the fruit and medium.
It's definitely, so here's the other thing for me, my house. I have hot sauces that I want to eat on everything. And then I have hot sauces that I crave specifically for something. Yep. And it's so hard to have a refrigerator like that because you only have so much room. But
that's when you gotta expand.
But this is one of those sauces where, am I gonna go and pour it on everything every day? Probably not, but I'm going to eat it with something specifically and love it with that.
If the pH is balanced correctly in these sauces, and you don't really have to refrigerate it.
I know.
But the problem is, I mean, all the companies put down refrigerate because they're wanting to protect themselves.
Right. And then my mental self is like, it says refrigerate, do it.
Yeah. But what happens, I mean, it's you can, what happens with contamination is by touching the bottle with other things, other foods. That's what'll get it. I mean, if you just keep the top clean when you're pouring it and don't touch it on your food, and if it goes through the proper FDA approvals and things, it's going to be balanced pH wise, right? It has the vinegars and stuff in it that's going to keep it. And honestly, I have a hamper full of hot sauces, as you know, and some of them have been there for years and they're still good. All right. So I'm not giving advice here. I'm just saying that that's my own experience.
Yeah. Well,
just to protect ourselves.
You're going to have to start pouring from the bottle because I think this is a first. I don't know if it's that I'm hungry, if I'm just loving these sauces so much, but we have poured all of the sauces out of our tasting cups today.
Creative Fire takes the cake for the hottest today that we pulled out of the grab bag. As you know, we could pull out anything. You know, it's all.
It could be barbecue sauce. It could be mustard. It could be mild. It could burn your face off. But
this was a good spread here.
Yeah.
From mild to hot.
Yeah.
Good sauces.
I went through and I just started pouring what was left from each little tasting cup. And sometimes when you go backwards in the heat level, or even in just some of the different types of, you know, what we've brought out, sometimes it doesn't go backwards or jump around as well.
Yeah.
But I just went through all of these at random and they're all still just great to eat between each bite. That's another area I recommend for buying multiple bottles of hot sauce. You don't have to just have one sauce on your table with one meal. You can take a different bite every single bite of your breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
It's so funny. You guys, I just want to tell you now as we conclude the show, January 1st, 2024, we want to have the biggest hot summer night international hot sauce competition we've ever had. It takes all you hot sauce makers to submit your sauces. We're not changing the pricing.
Yep.
Pricing is the same as last year. You'll be able to enter all your sauces, no matter how many you have, for $200, and all the money goes to charity. None of it's kept by us. We're all volunteer. We just have fun and raising money for Old Boney Mountain Foundation for kids.
And as you enter your sauces, you can actually, you're gaining more opportunity to build yourself in the world's greatest hot sauce for different criteria, or for different
That's true.
different areas of the competition.
Our-
So even if you're in the top 10 of one division, you could still end up being a best overall company or sauce.
Yeah,
you know?
what we try to do is promote the sauce companies the best we can, because we know all the hard work that goes into their sauces and the love and passion. That's why we do this show, is to highlight these sauces. Every sauce that, not every sauce, the sauces that are in hot summer night go into the grab bag and we pull them out at random. So the more sauces you put in, the more chance you have of us pulling them out.
Yep.
The more sauces you put into the competition, you have a better opportunity to be the world's best hot sauce company. So we have the individual categories, but we have the overall company, who makes the best sauces, and then we have the best label. So people's choice favorite label worldwide.
Yep. So the more you enter in, the more opportunity you have for your exposure, for your, winning opportunities and placement, and you're supporting a great cause.
So we love you. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next Wednesday on Tasting Notes.